Kids can't learn at home. When you're shoving things into your brain for the same 6-hour periods, 5 days a week, how are you supposed to remember all these things? As you keep going through this path, you keep getting stuff shoved into your brain, but at 2:20, it seems to all flood away. How do you go home and do your homework when there's no screen to help you, no thing, no parent, no thing? I used to be that kid. When I was little, I used to go home, I used to not remember how to do the homework. The teachers had autonomously assigned to me, and my parents wouldn't be able to help me. My parents both flunked out of high school, but I wanted to be an honor student. I wanted to be good, so as early as 2nd grade, I was sitting in front of my homework crying because I couldn't understand the complexity of math or the way of words. Now, I can go home and go on my computer, I can go on the internet, I can go on anything I need to get me where I can be. If you are not as naturally smart, now you can be as smart as the people who are. If you were not set up for the right path by having a tutor when you were young, going to extra programmings, now you are able to do that. You're able to work as hard as you can to get as far as your peers, if not farther, because now our society should value harder work than it does for the smarts of people's brains that are shoved in when they are little. Kids stop developing when they're 3 years old in their brain. Most of it is done, and so that's why we need to get kids through that thing, but it's impossible to get kids through that thing when they don't have the resources. Kids can do whatever they want now because of how the internet has taught us how we can do anything out there. You can learn new skills whenever you want. Learning new skills is a huge thing. It's going to teach the next person to cure cancer. It's going to teach the next rocket scientist. Teaching kids doesn't need to stop at the building. It doesn't need to stop at a home. It doesn't need to stop anywhere because they can learn from this little device on their screens. They can learn from this device on their computer that they're now going to take home. Thanks to Corona, which no one really says thanks to Corona, but that's why I'm saying it. Thanks, Corona. You get kids an option to learn. You get kids the option to learn at their own pace and get the stuff done that they need to get done so they can get through high school, graduate, and go to college. Thanks, Corona. You taught kids how to learn. Thank you.